Yo, wow, what is up, guys? We are back with another video, and today we're here with some New York Jets franchise. This episode, we'll see how it goes. I don't know what we're all gonna do, but if you guys do end up enjoying, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It really does help out the channel. Justin franchise trying to lead this New York Jets team to the promised land. We're gonna show you guys quickly, we're going to go 9-minute quarters from here on out because last game 41-39, and we actually played pretty good defenses. Kind of insane, but Geno Smith gets player of the week with 5 passing touchdowns, 1 INT, 2 sacks, 1 carry for 4 yards. Ends up deserving that. Then storylines for rookie OTAs. Let's see what this exactly is, as it would probably be like David Bailey. Oh, yeah, the 53. Who's that on our team? Justin Franchise, welcome to your new home, Michael. Michael Walker has been in the league for a long time, bro. Get him up to speed quickly, I guess, and just get that over with, because that doesn't make sense why he would be with that. Training. David Bailey, D'Angelo Ponzo Maria, Omar Omar Cooper. Um, Changes from full pads to half pads because I don't want everybody out here dying like they kind of did last week on the low key. We'll simulate training, make sure some people are healthy, and we'll get to see Kenyon Sadiq's opening day this episode. Well, his opening day, not the opening day. And then we also will get to play through 2 games here this episode. Brees Hall gets an upgrade. David Bailey has an upgrade. We're going to go speed rusher on him. He's already up to an 80 overall after just 1 upgrade. Gets block shedding and all of that good stuff. And he's really close to showing us what he will have for an overall dev trait. We have Olu Fashanu with superstar dev there. Yes. All right. We play the Bills this episode, week 2, and then the Titans, and then the Bills again. So this one's going to be an interesting game. Let's see if we are going to be competitive this season or not. All right. I know I can't hear the sound very loudly. Maybe you guys can. You can hear the NFL TV sports. We have night prime time. We've had prime time back-to-back games because we had it last week too, but here once again getting a primetime game where we're going to get to see Geno Smith lead this team onto the field. I kind of want to see it in silence, so let's see it. Okay, that run out really tough, kind of just like last week. The Bills, I didn't see what their record is, but us 502 gained, 404 allowed. We did have a pretty good game. The only issue was the 1 interception by Geno Smith, which wasn't even his fault. He was getting sacked, and it just got popped up in the air, which then made it returnable. We'll see how long this episode is. I don't know how long 2 games ends up being, but we'll find out with 9-minute quarters. As the game's underway, we will return to start it off. We have some blocking ahead of us. Number 1 gets us all the way to the 46-yard line to start off the game. We see 14th NFL season from Geno Smith. They don't really show his stats from last week there, but it does show his height and all of that good stuff. They will have 2 to 3 linebackers in the box at most times and 4 to 5 down linemen. We'll see how well that works for them. As off the edge, Brees Hall breaks a tackle instantly and gets 9 yards. We see last week 123 yards for him, 23 rushes. Pretty good game from the young fella. We'll go zone week, see if that guard gets moving up quickly. Cutting up inside is Brees Hall, and we're already onto the other side of the field, up to the 38, where we will take the possession to continue. We'll have a motion here with Jeremy Rutgert. Play action underneath Omar Cooper Jr. The rookie will get his first catch of the game. We know running and play action will be the best way for this team to get yards throughout the game as Brees Hall runs forward and picks up another first down. Big return here. We'll see if Garrett Wilson and Mitchell, Omar Cooper, whoever gets open. We're going to go Omar, who's going to get one move, two moves, and he breaks two people's ankles, but does end up getting caught down at the 12 near a first and goal, not quite. And we'll get Okafor, our supposed um, third tight end right now, to go in motion to go get a block. We see good blocking for about a 6 to 7 yard run. That's correct. Also, I know Sadiq was supposed to be back today, but I don't see him on the field. Little interesting. Is he still hurt? Yes. Okay, Sadiq will not play in this game yet either, I guess. So sorry for tricking you guys with that one. Um, in motion, Omar Cooper Jr. We have the running back out of the backfield, none other than Braylon Allen, wide open in the end zone. All right, for the Buffalo Bills, we see Josh Allen on the field, 6'5", 30 years old already. I remember when he was just a little jit and was just coming into the league. That was about when I started watching football because I was young. I still kind of am, but 35-yard line will be the starting point. And out to the sideline, that's Dawson Knox, if I am correct. No, probably Dalton Kincaid with wearing 86. Yes, that's Dalton Kincaid who will get the coverage reception. They're going trips once again. Underneath is where we're staying, but oh my goodness, Josh Allen just fits it in there for Khalil Shakir to get his first pass of the day. We'll see. I'm going to show blitz because usually actually seems to work. They're going to go in motion down low. That's going to be one of their tight ends. Going to be blown up though. Who was that? Number 95. I don't care about you, Michael Walker. You didn't actually make the tackle. Who's 95 for us? It's not Devondre Sweat, is it? No, I don't even know. Oh, we're going to get to rush the quarterback with Harrison Phillips. Not exactly a pass rusher. 3rd and 7 after that play where he will be tackled by Jermaine Sherwood. We're going to go man coverage. I think this is actually a good play here. For now, outside, we don't have good coverage. That's going to be caught wide open as, who was that? Brandon Stevens, who just had poor coverage. We'll see what they do now. The Bills put someone in motion. Fast little out route. Going to be caught. Once again, okay, it's going to be apparently offense versus offense today as the Bills are also just knifing through our defense. We'll see exactly how it all works out. We get to the backfield again. 3rd and 3. These blitzes are working to a degree. We're going to bring the pressure once again. I'm going to shade outside. Oh, and then the guy I was supposed to guard is wide open. That's going to be a touchdown. They may be blitzing the gaps, but we have a power run to the right side, which actually ends up working really well. Almost able to split away. 6 yards carried there. We'll go play action. Shot close. So Garrett Wilson, Ruckert, Omar Cooper. Ruckert's going to be the option here. This one's going to be caught for a first down, and we are still driving really well on them. Adonai Mitchell out the slot, maybe? No. Underneath to the running back, that's Brees Hall on the quick little release pass. Going to be caught for a first down and 10. If we continue passing, maybe they'll decide to play against it, but right now it's working, so we'll try it out again here. We're going to go in motion and hit the end of the first quarter. With the end of the first quarter, we now have the ball at the 40-yard line once again. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Geno Smith, bud. We're lucky Olafashanu would get there in time. Trying to throw to circle. Don't know what happened there. Double pump faked maybe and then threw it right into somebody. Can't tell you exactly. But we're going to have Garrett Wilson across the middle. He's going to catch a big pass and a first down, picking up all the yardage that we needed right back. Good play by him. And now we're going to go back to the play action where we can either look for Garrett Wilson, Jimmy Rutgert, or none of the above. I was looking for Omar Cooper to be exact, as that one will be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now with a halfback slip screen. Brees Hall's wide open on it. Oh my, we just needed a block from Garrett Wilson on the outside, and we would have had the edge to just run that in. But not quite going to happen. So 3rd and 1. Who do we have? None other than Geno Smith on a QB blast. All we need is 1 yard. Please pick it up. Tell me that we got that. We did. Okay, Geno holds on. Good stuff. I'm loving the running game. Powerful. Whether it's the quarterback or the running back. Should be the running back mostly with Geno Smith, but we'll take either or. At this exact moment in time, we'll go RPO, see if they read Mason Taylor. If they do, we'll hand it off. Otherwise, expect that pass to the outside where Mason Taylor is going to get underneath of it and into the end zone. Okay, well, after an amazing drive, now we have to come out here and try and get a stop, and it's Josh Allen who we have to try and stop. So honestly, we might as well just let him go get his touchdown now and then get our chance with the ball back really quickly. 5'8" D'Angelo Pons out on the boundary is a little rough, but James Cook's going to run it all the way to the 14. We can't just give up run lanes like that. If we're being honest with each other, they're in the pistol. Got a strong look with Kincaid in the backfield. Might still be a pass. Goes to the air. Kincaid was open, but Allen just sails that one. Don't exactly know the reason for it, but just not able to make contact with his receiver. In motion, James Cook, we're going to expect a pass now with that outcome. Um, Everybody kind of open a little bit. He goes to probably the most covered receiver who will get the ball swatted away. So Tampa 2, we're going to play the sticks. I'm telling everyone to back up. Get ready for the pass. That one underneath. Okay, we can live with that. Leads to a 4th and 5, and that seems like it has to settle for a field goal. 4:26. We're going to go safe man just so that we don't accidentally run into them. And that one, 10-14. We just had an amazing return from Terrion Stewart to the other side of the field. Didn't record it for that, but it happened. 2nd and 10. Now, after the huge play, and then the not so huge play, the very next one, we need to run into that gap, and it's just not open for us. So 3rd and 10, and we need to get a first down this play. Omar Cooper could be the read, so could Garrett Wilson if they're going in motion out there. If it's going to be man, I'm seeing Omar. No, he was so open, and Geno just off his back foot or something hits him in the foot. Not a good play. We're going to end up having to punt with Headley, and this one is going to get into the back of the end zone, sadly, and just not be good, putting the Bills at the 20, where this already looks like a potential pass play. Yes, the play action one. Oh my, he went to Shakir on that. I thought that was going to DJ Moore, but Shakir somehow underneath of it and wide open. Demario Davis, I guess, gonna be my coverage guy. They have 5 wide, and they're gonna run it with Josh Allen. Hit him hard. I hope he was the one who got injured. No, it's David Bailey, of course. Well, our rookie, star rookie, number 2 overall draft pick is now injured. We just pass commit, and they'll probably run it because of it. Yes. Quarterback run after quarterback run. David Bailey bruised knee. We're going to substitute him out for a little bit. Don't want to see him in if we can help it. I doubt that the game will be smart and actually take him out. I bet he'll still be playing anyways, but Kincaid going to have Demario Davis in coverage on him. 150 on the clock. Clock going quickly. We're going to bring down Moore into the box. Trying to... Oh, no. Cisco, get up! Dang. Well done being able to break that pass up, but still really scary. Khalil Shakir out there, we'll see. It's going to be a pass. We just kind of know that, can feel that inside of our bones. As no, it's going to be a run because Josh Allen just takes off, and now there's 119 on the clock, and the clock is slowly dripping away, and they run chew clock now just to make sure that we don't get a chance. 45 seconds. I still think that we can score even after this. Dalton Kincaid puts it into the end zone. So it's 17-14. Your New York Jets are losing. Okay, we're going to need a good return, which we've had multiple good ones up to this point today. See if it will continue. Double blocking that right or left side guy up to the 39. There's 37 seconds left. We'll see if we can hustle upfield, get out of bounds, maybe get a few yards here and there, and get into at least field goal range at the worst. We'll go to the spot wheel where maybe Adonai Mitchell will be the read on that corner. No way they get out there in time. That is going to be caught. No way they say that's out, and we can't challenge it because it's inside of 2 minutes either. We're going to read that left side probably because I don't really like this route combo. So X or square depending. Open. Omar Cooper. Good catch, and we're going to call a timeout there. I I do go quiet. I've said this priorly in Madden games whenever I'm like locked in on the play. It's hard for me to talk, commentate while I'm also playing the game and like make good reads for us. Jeremy Rutgert, wide open, going to catch that one, get hit actually almost instantly, so not wide open. We'll see if we can pull off a Josh Allen type throw. Just throw it to Garrett Wilson while he's in like double covered. Oh my, what a throw! Oh, Gino. Just need to be a little more accurate, and I think we fit that one in there for a completion. We're roughly in field goal range. I think we need a few more yards to be like certain on it, but Mason Taylor gonna catch that one. We'll chew the clock down to roughly 3, where we'll call the timeout and kick the field goal to go into the half tied. Let's see it. Kick is up and it is good. Out of the half, we're gonna see wide open players. Oh my goodness, Khalil Shakir lit up from safety. And bang, what a big hit. Okay, Jermaine Sherwood gonna be our user. Hopefully we can stop the Bills from getting points or even just a lot of points is more the goal right now. They hit underneath as Demario Davis takes the deeper route, and that's going to be a wide open receiver on the fake jet touch pass for a first down. The Buffalo Bills are really running us over. Oh my, their guard just took me out. If you watch that play over, you will see I just got pancaked. Jeepers. And now they're running read options where Josh Allen's breaking tackles and fumbling. Oh my. If you're going to get a fumble, you better get the ball. We're going to give up more than a first down. And I think there's 4 broken tackles on that play. And oh my goodness, they take it for 18 yards. Huge play. Big hit there. Just missed completely. Who's number 5? Palmer. Joshua Palmer with the catch. Just come on, guys. 2nd and 4 for the Bills. Starting off with the pass. This one's going to be thrown into a death lane. Keon Coleman gets lit up. Josh Allen not able to fit that one in there, even though he's been able to fit some crazy passes in recently. 3rd and 4. We're expecting a pass, and I'm going to pass commit. They already go in motion. To the outside. That one is caught. Touchdown, DJ Moore. Sorry, I just got a bloody nose in the middle of recording, and that got everywhere. That wasn't nice. Let's continue playing after that. Good thing I can edit videos because that is going to be a lot of video recording of just me fixing up a bloody nose. 2nd 5. To the outside. Good run, Brees Hall. 10 plus yards. That's all we really want from him is a continuous 2.5 plus yards. Or 5-ish yards is what I meant to say, not 2.5. Oh, one man to make miss. Brees Hall! He's to the 20, the 10, the 5, into the end zone. Drug in by his ankles. But he will get us 7. First and 10. I taste blood everywhere. Ugh. It's going to be a run. And oh my goodness, Tavondre Sweat eating him up. And that one will be a tackle for loss. See, this is why they traded for Tavondre Sweat. I don't know why exactly the Titans traded for Jermaine Johnson, but they did. Um, and that's going to be a first down because Joshua Palmer's just going to drag everyone 15 extra yards and get a first down because why wouldn't he? It's Madden. 24-24. A fake run to the outside, wide open man. Dalton Kincaid turns upfield, luckily runs right out of bounds because they have no awareness in this game. And that will be a 7-yard gain. Sorry, I'm tasting blood everywhere. Ugh. Good tackle, though. 3rd and 2. We're going to blitz everybody because I can. And we're going to show the blitz, and they're going to expect the blitz because we're running the blitz. Oh, just knock that out. DJ Moore, why do you have to be good at football and catch that ball? Dang. There's going to be a twist there on the line. Hopefully it works with the linebackers and stuff, whatever. I'm trying to figure it out still here. Oh, my. Khalil Shakir wide open. First down for the Bills. Dang. They have been moving all over us today. You expect that, though. It's the Bills. They should be absolutely torturing us, but our offense is good too. It's just whether or not our defense can get a stop here. Tampa 2, everybody shade underneath because we can. Minka. Oh, DeMario! Big hit, 1st and goal right there. To the 3, we're going to bring some pressure. 30 seconds left and counting. The pass to the outside, nobody near it. Khalil Shakir. Oh my goodness. OLB man, fire. Man. Okay, 25 seconds. And it's this halfback screen. Can we get there? Demario Davis isn't going to. He's a little too slow. So James Cook will get into the end zone. 31-24. Play action, first play. See if we can get someone open. It's either going to be deep, or deeper. We're going to throw underneath-ish to Jeremy Rutgert on the 3 route combos. That was technically the medium one. He's open. Big play. Rutgert catches it. I mean, Mason Taylor's technically our fullback, so Rutgert gets all of those big plays on the edge. Right now with no Kenyon Sadiq on the team, Mason Taylor gets more of this gun type of a look, so he's also going to get this type of a run look where, honestly, I may have still been able to bounce that outside even with how that was turning out. 2nd and 10. Omar Cooper, Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor might actually be quick read. No. Omar Cooper catches it in between perfectly. 7-yard pickup. Now we got a mesh spot. We got to mesh with the spot. We're going to go an RPO read wheel, though. That's another Mason Taylor read. And that's going to be another first down. Keep moving. If you're a Jets fan, you got to see this offense and just celebrate. We score points this year. Our defense could use some work as we clearly don't defend as well as we offend, which isn't great either. I don't know what. You don't want to offend people, but you know what you do want to do? Get touchdowns, and that's what this team's going to do when we throw it to Omar Cooper Jr. on the outside for a touchdown. Let's go. The Bills will take it over 1st and 10 at the 19. Tie ball game, play action underneath to, who's that? Reggie Gilliam? Is that who their guy is? That's who I remember him as, but he runs people over. Dang. All the way up to the 42. Huge gain. 23 yards. And now a 1st and 10 At the 42, we're going to see a play action out to the sideline. Demario Davis will hawk him down. Only a 4-yard gain. Cover 3 match. 2nd and 6. 10 seconds left on the play clock. They will snap it. And we go the wrong way with Demario as Khalil Shakir turns his back to us. That would have actually been a good peanut punch time. Wish I would have done it. Didn't think about it. If they do that, maybe you guys should remind me. Leave a like, subscribe, to remind me to do that next time. 7 catches, 111 yards. Khalil Shakir is low-key just bombing us. 4:30 left on the clock. If I'm them, I'm chewing all of this. 30 yards, and you've been moving the offense the way you have today. I would not be scared of us stopping you. That's for sure. I'm gonna show blitz and also blitz everybody. Show blitz, and they don't care even. See, that's what I'm saying. Oh my, hits 3 times, and we finally got him. How do you shade underneath? There we go. Oh my. Oh my. Look deep, and oh my, they split us. Right down the middle. James Cook. Also, I'm going for 2. If we score, I'm not taking no overtime bid with the friggin' Buffalo Bills. So we need to have that in the back of our mind if we score, which I'm ready and prepared to do. Let's see it. Return game. McAllister's our return man, having his worst return of the day. Hopefully, that's not a sign for the rest of the drive. We're going to go motion fork, put Omar Cooper in motion. Mason Taylor, Brees Hall are very viable options. Will I throw it to them? We'll see. I see Cooper across the middle. No, horrible pass. Geno Smith picked off. I thought he was open. He was. If it's accurately thrown, what a horrible ball by Geno. And I'm expecting run, run, run. If I am the Jets right now, they're going gun empty. I still don't even trust them. I think it's a run with the quarterback. Oh my, we jump. Yep, it is a run with the quarterback. And oh my, a first down at that. It's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning if I would have to guess myself. Yes, it will. Wow. Okay, 2 minutes. 38-31. We're going to go OLB Fireman. Bring everybody up close. Pistol formation. Pistol super strong. They have the fullback in the backfield. They're passing. Oh my goodness. And it's complete. 2nd and 5. They're in field goal range, so this game is practically over for us unless somehow we're able to recover an onside kick later in the game or force a fumble here and just not even let them get a kick up. That's unlikely, though, because we also have to score at a rapid rate. 3rd and 3. Oh my, wide open tight end in the end zone. It's just going to be 45-31. Now we have to score 2 touchdowns instead of anything good. Demario Davis not going to get there. Nobody is. Okay, apparently we run into the kicker. Blah, 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 blah. 45-31. We'll probably just get you guys here to that next game. So we see that final score, 45-31. We take the L in this one. Drove down the field a little bit towards the end there, but did not end up walking away with the W. So we're going to have to move on to next week where we face the Tennessee Titans and Cameron Ward. So that's going to be a very interesting matchup for the team. Let's continue on into that one by advancing the week. See if we can get maybe any breakouts. I doubt it. Unless it was like Mason Taylor from how amazingly awesome he's been for us. But does not look like it. We'll choose regional scouting. As of right now, we just kind of need everything. We'll go linebacker because that is what they have on the board. Running back here for the expertise. Safety because I think our wide receiving class is good enough at the moment. And then offensive tackle, I guess, will be that one, even though we have a lot of them. Weekly strategy, you know, I just hope nobody gets hurt is kind of all I want. I also want Kenyon Sadiq to no longer be injured. Will I be able to get everything I want this week? Offense, let's look at tight end. Actually, sorry. Who's out? Kenyon Sadiq again with the broken wrist. I was really hoping he was going to be back this episode. But no, we're going to face the 0-2 Tennessee Titans. Let's get right into it. The Titans versus Jets matchup is here. As you can see, the Titan character pumping us up before the game. They will receive the ball this time, which may be good luck since we received it last time and took the L. 1-1 or 1-1 is our record. 0-2 is the Titans' record. Some of the not greatest teams in football as of late. Cam Ward, 24 years old, 6'2", 219 pounds, has himself his new season with the Titans. They got him a very good wide receiver here in Carnell Tate. We'll see if we face him a lot today or have any troubles. They're going 3 tight ends, though, to start off with Tony Pollard in the backfield. That one will be a run up the middle for 3 yards. Cover 1 Robert press. Okay. Interesting. 2nd and 7. We'll go with that man run. Ooh! Hit him in the backfield. Tony Pollard didn't see it coming as what a huge hit. I think that was Andre Cisco. I can't tell you for sure, though. 3rd and 11. I'm ready for the pass now after that. They're going to go in motion with Tony Pollard into the backfield now. We pass committed. They're going to run, and it's going to be stopped for a 4th and 10 and a punt right to us. Already more stops than the Bills game. Just like that. Ha ha ha. Oh my, don't run into him. D'Angelo Pons, go return that punt, even though I was scared as heck that we were just going to hit the punter and not even get this possession. Geno Smith coming onto the field after his 2 good games. He has, they're showing career stats. Okay, yeah, that's why you have 22,000 yards, bro, which technically isn't even a ton. We'll see. 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Oh, open man, it's Mason Taylor, I guess, because I was waiting on the wide receiver to have the linebacker like drop off of him, but just never did. Kept pushing him back. Should have been pass interference. I just could never throw it. Oh my, they blitz the guy on the outside left. So that's going to be stopped for no gain. Brees Hall. Okay, 2nd and 10. We're going to run it here on the second play. And, dude, is their run defense impenetrable? Maybe. We'll find out throughout the rest of this episode as we put someone in motion, none other than the Garrett Wilson. It's a little loud in my ear right now. We're going to go to nobody open, I guess, because they play lockdown coverage. We're going to have a perfect punt with backspin on it and hope that it lands perfect to us at the 16. Okay. Well, we get stopped now. Both teams being stopped more than the Bills last episode now. Or not last episode, last game. Play action. We'll see. Ooh, underneath. Nobody's open. Cam Ward didn't really get a good route combo there from the Titans. I'm not necessarily scared of many of their receivers. They do have Wan'Dale Robinson now, too, that they signed to a big deal after his decent season in 2025/2026. Now 3rd and 11, they just are not consistently moving up the field right now. As, oh my, this one might be a big play, though. We go for the slot with Azier Thomas. And oh my goodness, 85 yards and a touchdown for Carnell Tate. Well, please remind me to never have any sort of press coverage with these cornerbacks, as they're horrible. But oh my goodness, McAllister. all the way to the other 41. We're already basically in field goal range as long as we don't lose yards. Um, that was just wonderful. Okay, open man Garrett Wilson on that slant. We kind of wanted to put that slot linebacker in a tough situation, so that's why we decided to switch up to the pass and do that look, make him have to make a read. And we did make him have to make a read. It just didn't go as expected. First and 10 at the 26. They have 3 down linemen. This may be a running situation, but Geno Smith has been a good guy this year. So I'm going to let him air it out. Omar Cooper, by the way, also probably the leading receiver on this team in receptions, has had a very good year as well. We're going to go read option and hand that one off. Brees Hall gets 12 yards, finally able to do something against their impenetrable defense. And we'll get a QB blast with Geno Smith. Hold on to that football, man. Oh, Brees Hall. Oh, my God, their safety. I would say, Brees Hall, bro, go get a good block. He went for the wrong guy, though. Um, we're going to hand that one off. Just, dude, their read defender ended up just biting down instantly, and I wanted to keep it, but I knew I couldn't. Third and goal at the 3. We're going to go to the pass. Okay, Adonai Mitchell's wide open. That's just too open to not throw the ball to him. Touchdown, Jets. First and 10 for the Titans at the 35 after I guess we kicked it out of the end zone. They'll hand it off to Wan'Dale Robinson in the backfield, trying to do some trickery, but the jet sweep just doesn't work for him. You can see there, just like that, it's going to be stopped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Now going 5 wide and going into motion. Okay, maybe they're going to run it again like they did the one time. Or they'll actually pass this time. Demario Davis hits Tony Pollard pretty hard, but it don't matter. It's okay. Cover 3. We're going to go back to it. I'm pass committing. It's 3rd and 8. I would hope that they're passing. We're not blitzing nobody this time, so maybe if we can get to Cam Ward, 4th and 1 after a huge hit on him. They're going to the I form. If they don't pick this up, this could be a huge momentum changer. I'm bringing everybody, but no! Everybody's not going to be enough as Tony Pollard breaks loose for another big play. The Titans have done nothing good other than big plays. We work really well as a defense until the last 2 downs. So after 1 quarter, we are down 7. Kind of a big change there. We have a wide open man deep, though. Adonai Mitchell going to get a good pass. And it's caught down to the opposing 25. What a throw over the shoulder from Geno Smith. You know it that Geno is going to make a good play. 2nd and 9 now after that run. We'll just hope that we can win the game. I'm hoping that is a possibility. That throw, give us pass interference. Oh my. Oh my jeepers. Come on. Put him in motion. Brees Hall. They go move a little bit, but I'm guessing this is still zone. Omar Cooper on the super quick route. He's going to pick up the first down to the 13. Good stuff there. We'll go inside zone and maybe switch it up if we so choose, which we do. And then we're going to just run the play where we have Jeremy Ruckert on the right side and not get many yards. Okay. We're going to go inside zone now. Brees Hall. They only got 3 down linemen. You can't tell me that this isn't a box to run in, because it is. Brees Hall. Touchdown. All right. Again at the 35 is the Titans. And the last few drives, it's been good for them. They've started off just like this with a negative play. So maybe that's not the recipe for success. Maybe let them get a yard or 2. We're going to bring crazy amounts of pressure right into their face. Oh my, Wan'Dale is somehow going to be open enough to catch that. Dude, Cam Ward is under revolting pressure. JC Lath, I was just thinking, what are they going to do? Oh my, dude, just tackle him. giving up another first down on third down. Well, not we haven't technically given up a first down yet. It's been more of a home run touchdowns, but still, like seriously, how are we giving up third and fourth down pickups every single time? Second and eight, they're in I form. They need to change their playbook. If it's a pass here, we might just be fried. I'm gonna hope it's not. Yo, gosh, it is. It's going to be a sack, though. We finally got the pressure in time, and it's McDonald going to finally take him down. We're going to put everybody over the top. Just try and place some sort of lockdown coverage. D'Angelo Pons! Oh my goodness, they tried to head tap him. He is the guy you'd want to head tap if you're going to head tap somebody. Fourth and 18, we'll get another punt out of the Tennessee Titans here. This time to the right side. Okay. Going left. Ooh, D'Angelo Pons gets lit up, but holds onto that football. We'll run this motion run play to the left side. Get a Mason Taylor block in motion. And dang, can we get good blocking? I guess not. Motion halfback shovel. I don't like these either. Like they're either shovel passes or mesh. Like, are you kidding me? It's supposed to be a shovel pass, and the shovel pass just wasn't there. Okay. I know it's third and 9, but this is a box that is available to run in. Like, they have 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers. Tell me I'm not going to pick up a first down, because I am. 3:04 on the clock. It's chewed down. We're going to run this toss pass right to Omar Cooper and then probably cut it up. Yeah, okay. Didn't work. Thought maybe we'd actually get some blocking half decently, but definitely did not happen. We'll see Mason Taylor here. Ooh, they're dropping back into coverage. That's an open man, Mason Taylor. Okay, 117 yards from Geno Smith before we even hit the 2-minute warning of the second quarter. I think today might be another one of those week 1 type of days. Brees Hall, or Omar Cooper could actually be my read on this. I like Brees Hall on that angle and up, but just hit him early on it because the angle was already open. Halfback stretch, 1:30 on the clock, and it's chewing. Ooh, Brees Hall breaks one. That's 7 yards up. And now the clock is ticking even more. Mason Taylor, Adonai Mitchell, Garrett Wilson. We'll look to go to Adonai Mitchell probably here. Maybe Omar Cooper with the option route. Oh, gosh. Stick that underneath. See if Garrett Wilson could go get it. No. Second and 10. Instead, we're going to have some choice routes here. This time for Mason Taylor. Omar Cooper has a double move, a really interesting double move at that. If it's man, we'll look at that. Otherwise, we'll look at the option route. Okay. Sit down, 3rd and 3. We're going to call a timeout here. I think it might just be the right move so that we don't have to hurry to the line and regret a play call. This is so an Omar Cooper throw. Or a Garrett Wilson one. Okay. Oh, down to the 1. They call time now. We're going to go quarterback power at pretty much the 1 and see if we can get it out of Geno Smith. He does get a big enough hole that we can get a touchdown. 21-14. Okay, they're going to have the ball at the 35. 1st and 10, 45 seconds. That's enough time to go get a touchdown, so we need to watch out. Carnell Tate's already wide open for his second catch of the day. They call timeout. 41 seconds. Clock ticking. No, it's not actually, but it feels like it is. Demario Davis, let's see what we do with you. Bring the blitz? No. Fake it. Watch underneath, and they just have a wide open Tony Pollard on the sideline, I tried to smoke him out late, but they go trips. 35 seconds, 1 timeout at the 16. We still have 2 timeouts. They go outside. Tony Pollard. Oh my gosh, don't hit him out of bounds, bro. Just take him down inbounds. 2nd and 1 here. Honestly, I'm sending everybody because with 30 seconds, that's enough time for us to go get a score, even if they score. Not a good one, but okay. We're not going to call the timeout, so either they will or nobody will. We're going to back out and go to Tampa 2, pass commit, 3rd and 7. I'm ready for whatever comes across the middle. It's currently nothing. They go underneath, and 4th and 6 probably get a lead to a field goal unless the clock runs out on them. Okay, it didn't. Good for them. We'll go safe, man, just so that we are safe. And man, let's see if they can get this kick up. They will, and it will be through the uprights, 17-21. They kick it out the back of the end zone, and you know what that means for us? At least some yardage. Like, worst case scenario here, we can step up in the pocket and throw to Omar Cooper, which is usually what we do. And, oh, he catches it and goes out of bounds. So we get some yardage there. We're low-key in field goal range, but it just didn't work out. To the 35, where we'll return the ball up 21-17 out of halftime. This is our game to lose right now with how things are going. That one's only going to be a return to the 25. McAllister, or Stewart, I mean, this time, okay. Um, has not been back there for a while, but we're going to go play action. They have the box stacked. I'm ready for an Omar Cooper shot. I'm ready, and so is he. Cooper going, gone. 76 yards right out of halftime. PA cross shot. Yeah, we'll take the shot, and we'll take a touchdown. Now the Titans get their chance, but I'm guessing it ain't going to be as good of a start to the half as we just had. So Omar Cooper having a great season to this point has been definitely our number one player on the offensive end when I've been playing with him. I don't know if you guys agree, but I definitely do. Anyways, we're going to play the sticks. Everybody back up. Demario Davis. Ooh, okay, we're going to watch this come across the middle. Somebody else blitz him. 4th and 9. Cam Ward has to throw it away with the pressure and perfect coverage. Okay. That's going to get us the ball back, and we can chew a little bit of clock here, hopefully. D'Angelo Pons. Okay, let's go get a blocker. Or not. If I cut that right, that might have been a touchdown. But instead, we're tackled. You could see our offensive efficiency is really good if we get out of this momental, I think. We'll go. Jelani Woods is back. Yes, our third string tight or second to third string tight end. Okay. Well, it's going to be a run, and Brees Hall is going to get to the outside up to the 50 roughly, and a 1st and 10. We could chew the clock already, almost. Like we're having a good game today. We're going to go to the bench curl dig because that kind of just good route combo for the place it's in. No, we try to fit it in the middle on a perfect dime and just does not go where we want it to. Gino, dang, another interception. That's his third of the season, if I'd like to say so correctly. Wan'Dale Robinson, really fast dude, and he breaks the tackle to the 31. The Titans. It just went from, wow, we're way ahead of you, to it's a close game once again. Just like that. They're going play action, running around some people, and 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup on the ground. We're going to go with, yeah, I think we could go with the blitz. They're going to put someone in motion, throw, and down low. Wan'Dale Robinson. Ooh, we miss that one. D'Angelo Pons. Kind of goes diving past him. Outside linebacker, fireman. 1st and goal at the 9. Bringing pressure. Tony Pollard. 3 yards. Lost. Free fireman. We will bring some pressure. 2nd goal at the 12. Going to be a run to the 9. Cover 6. We're expecting a pass. If it's not, I don't know what you want from me. It will make it a one-possession game if they get a field goal, but will they get a field goal here? Yes. Will they get a touchdown? No, luckily. Thank you. Fourth and goal at the 15. At the 21-yard line, first and 10. We're going to go outside. Ooh, Jeremy Ruckert, second and 10 now. Read option, gun tray open. They're pressing, so I'm going for verts. If Garrett Wilson just wants to get off the line, we might have a good play over the top. Garrett Wilson, 79 yards. Take it the distance. Press us once more, young lad, as oh my, 15-point lead. Second 9 for the Titans after a run. We're watching underneath, kind of have a lot to watch as another sack comes, and it's David Bailey this time. We're going to play over the top here on a 3rd and 15. We're bringing pressure, obviously, as you can see. I don't really care. That's going to be another sack. This time, Demario Davis brings it in. We're going to show the blitz because we are blitzing the blitz. Not going to back out of it. 4th and 21. Everybody get ready for this punt and get ready for the backups to potentially have their time to shine here shortly. 1st and 10. Let's see it. Across the middle, that's Brees Hall. Our guard turned around, looked at us, and got hit in the head by the ball because of how bad that was. Omar Cooper Jr., if you're getting pressed and they don't put some help over there, expect to see the ball, but they did put some help. So we'll see Mason Taylor with the ball instead across the middle, 348 yards. I feel like cooking up a defense today. We have some motion fades. Garrett Wilson will most likely be the read if we actually throw one of the fades. Yeah, we're going to throw underneath. That's Omar Cooper Jr. See what he can do after the catch. A little 5-yard gain, which ain't that bad. We'll go under center, play action shot. Omar Cooper, Garrett Wilson, Mason Taylor. Ooh, they're double moving. Omar Cooper! If that was accurately thrown, you could have expected me to yell once again for a touchdown, as I'm just hyped about what's going on out here. We have multiple people open, but this time Garrett Wilson, just looked a little bit more. We're going to go fake punt, and if it don't work, it don't work, but I like the move here with the pressure they're bringing. We just need to catch it. Andre Cisco catches the ball, and he got a move put on. Oh, to the 17. Yeah, we're up a lot. I don't care. All right. We're going to go to the 4th quarter up 15. Now 1st and 10 for your New York Jets. And we'll run the ball. Brees Hall gets hit. 3-yard pickup, halfback slip screen on a 2nd and 7. We'll get it out to Brees Hall. That's going to be complete. Oh my, just run a little bit faster. And we pick that up, but 3rd and 4 instead. And we have a read option. Okay. You see it. Gino, why'd you stop running, but you picked up the first after the extra push? That's a touchdown waiting to happen, but just doesn't actually end up there. Halfback rail. We got Garrett Wilson down, and he dives for it. Touchdown. Yeah, this is going to be at the end of this one. Alrighty, we win 42-20, just like seen priorly. We threw an interception. They threw an interception afterwards. So, Geno Smith, a little bit of inflation on them interceptions, but he does have a 122 rating. Lou Headley, our punter, ends up having one pass. Brees Hall had a decent game. Geno Smith has a rushing touchdown. Omar Cooper, 141 yards. Garrett Wilson, 116 and 2 TDs. Adonai Mitchell had a touchdown on 58 yards. A little bit different of a style of a video today, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Garrett Wilson with an upgrade there. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It really helps out. Love y'all though. See you next episode. Peace out.